Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes Let's Play. So last episode we discovered a new city construction location up to the north here. That, whoops, keys are a little bit oversensitive there. That Ariel, Gilda, and their army is sort of scouting out for us. I'm going to have them continue to push that way and see just how far that goes, because I'm not particularly in love with any of these ones that we see so far in terms of the numbers. Like a 241 is not too bad, but it's not nearly as good as the ones that we found over here that are like 342. So yeah, we'll just hope that we can find something better over there. And then let's see, Uther's army was down here. I think they were about to fight these elementals just to clear them out once and for all. I will probably let him rest at least one more turn just to get his HP closer to max, because these guys can probably hit pretty hard. I think there's only the two of them, yeah. So that means each one of them has an attack strength of 20, where you know, overall we've got 120, but that's divided across 5 characters. So let's see. Let's have you guys start moving here. I'm gonna have them avoid this Harridan because it's listed as strong and we're only a medium threat. So even though our attack and defense power is a lot better, I'm concerned about taking that fight on. And then Uther, we're gonna move. Well, no, we'll just have you wait. Alright, so he's almost healed. Looks like we've got a bell tower finished down here. Gonna need to rename that city as well. I've got a couple name suggestions so far for the handful of cities that we haven't renamed yet. So I'm gonna go through all of them and see which ones fit these various cities the best, and I will rename them probably off camera or something. I'll tell you guys what I rename them, obviously. It's just it's easier for me to kind of go through and handle it while I'm not recording. So let's get you guys over here and then over there. And there are some more nodes over here. There's a 332, which isn't too bad. Again, I like to just add them up and sort of score it that way. But I do sort of lend more weight to essence and material than to food, because food is easier to supplement. So something like this that's an 8 I would probably take over something like this that's only a 7 in total. But there could be more stuff over there, so we're just going to keep these guys moving. We'll grab that treasure, maybe fight this corpse spider since they're significantly weaker than that spider is, and hopefully we'll find some more stuff over here. And then Uther, we're going to start moving you toward the elemental now. Since, yeah, since you're moving through forest, it's going to take you a turn to get there anyways. So by the turn where you actually end up fighting, you should be fully healed. And he's going to make some empty threats, as the mobs like to do. Oh, they're going to attack. Not so empty after all. So let's see, our defense is equal. The only concern about that is, you know, these numbers, while less than our numbers, are only being divided across 2 rather than 6. So I guess let's go ahead and battle it. Alright, so here they come, taking their sweet time digging themselves out of the ground here. Uther, I need you front and center. I could rush you to here and do double fire attacks. I don't know if they have fire resistance, though. I can't get that to stay open to read all the different things that they have. I'm going to try it. So I'm going to have you rush to here, because again, it won't work on a diagonal. But I can do a burning hands on both of them. And it was alright. It wasn't the best thing ever. Then we'll do a double attack. I'm going to try to focus down this front one. Let's have you move to there, and I'm going to rush you forward one more to keep these slots open. That way I can have everybody pile on this guy. And we'll whittle him down eventually. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage there. That's 5 people attacking for 10 damage, which is pretty pathetic. Do another Burning Hands. I don't mind you hitting both of them. Especially since your attacks alone seem to be doing the same as everybody together. Better even. Yeah, the magic is a lot more effective than the melee attacks. He didn't die? He doesn't have any HP left. What is this? You know what? If you're not too fatigued, I'm just gonna keep doing this. It's 10 mana, but honestly, it's not that big a deal. So that finishes him off while doing damage over there. Let's run you around this way, and we'll get 3 attacks in. We'll have you move up and attack there. I'm gonna move you to here. Again, everybody attacking, and he's going to attack there. Interestingly enough, I thought for sure he'd go for the kill here. So we're just gonna keep piling on, and hopefully we get him before that one dies, and we were successful. Cool. So 2 of our warriors leveled up. They're catching up to these guys a little bit. And we got some treasure waiting for us. Let's see what this is. Hopefully something good. Artifact handlers. The tools of trade of ancient curators haunting the museums of yonder. These gloves were also used by unscrupulous grave robbers to find secret treasure chambers. Let's see what they actually do, because that was just sort of a vague description. +1 defense and a 20% chance to find better items from goodie huts. Interesting. I like my 4 defense gauntlets though, so I might give this to somebody else. Especially if I do plan on adding a henchman to this army. So if they're more, I don't know, magic oriented henchmen, I'll give them these. 1 defense is a nice little bonus, but the 20% chance to finding better loot is kind of nice too. Okay. So, with that taken care of, where do I need you guys next? I'm really upset about these watchtowers. We're going to have to go to war with Altar eventually. I just don't know that I'm ready to do it right now. Although we could probably take them. My assumption is that they probably only have a single army. Or they might just be running their hero around solo. The AI is not particularly good about keeping up their military might. So, in theory, I imagine they've got at least these 2. Let's see. So they are 3/5 of our strength. How many cities do I have? I have 5 cities, so I think it's safe to assume that they probably have 3. I mean, that's not necessarily accurate, but if I'm just trying to like spitball relative strength here, I would imagine that they have these 2 and then probably 1 down here. So if we were to attack, we could potentially take these 2 cities and maybe just set up some sort of like defensive watch post down here and let them have their 1 little city. I don't know that I want to do that yet though. I guess what we can do is let me know what you guys think about going to war. There are quite a few of you in the comments that are more experienced with this game than I am, so do you think we're in a good position to go to war? I have gone to war much later in the game with just 2 well-built armies like this and done fairly well. But that isn't, you know, necessarily representative. That's just one experience that I've had. So I defer to you guys. Let me know what you think about going to war with them. But I really, really do not like the fact that they've built watchtowers all throughout our territory. They have those 2, and then they have a 3rd. I thought they had a 3rd. Oh yeah, right here. So they have 3 watchtowers, 2 of which are definitely in my territory, and 1 of which that's questionable. So I think we've got plenty of grounds to go to war. Gilden Shard has built some stuff, as has Scarth. Let's see, you're working on a shrine right now? Let's do the... You know what? A garden would help. So go ahead and do that, because the food should give us a higher population cap. And Gilden Shard, you're building an inn and then a pioneer. Yeah, that's okay. I'd rather build a Pioneer and Iron Hammer to send up there, but I guess I can send that Pioneer this way and then one over here that way. It's just this is a much shorter trip, and the shorter the trip, the safer. But it looks like Iron Hammer's got plenty of stuff queued up, so maybe I should do it in here just to get it along. I've got a couple of turns to decide, so I'm not going to worry about it right this second. So that is the end of the city nodes. I guess this is the best one. Well, either of these. I'd probably prefer this one, but I don't think it really matters. So let's grab that treasure. Scout's backpack. Let's see what it does. +6 hit points, and no movement penalties in forests or swamps or on hills. Here, I'm going to trade that over to Gilda. And she can't equip it? Is she wearing too much armor already? Why not? Well, I guess you can have it then. Yeah, I mean, I would have preferred that she have it. Interesting. Let's see. If I trade and equip that, can I... No, for whatever reason, she cannot wear that. I guess she's just not the right class or something. So let's trade and equip those back, and we'll trade and equip this to him. Oh, but that looks dumb. I'd rather have the cloak. I mean, he doesn't really move a lot. I'll keep this in my inventory. I'm sure there's somebody that can make better use of it. It just doesn't really make sense on him. He doesn't ever get attacked, and he doesn't move around a lot, so... Would have made sense on her, on him. I think I'll just sell it or give it to somebody else. Alright. So, I think we can take these guys no problem. Yeah, shouldn't be difficult at all. Alright, start flinging spells at this guy, I guess. He dodged it? Come on. Alright, she can throw boulders? Yeah, throw a boulder. Oh man, they're just too dodgy. Alright, let's get you up to here. Go ahead and attack. Ooh, knockdown. I'll take that. Nice. Alright, get up there. Let's double attack. Let's get you guys over here so I can get Gilda in the middle. Okay, they're gonna right themselves. Go ahead and throw a spell their way. Nice. Oh, that was Gilda's spot. The poison damage is what's really concerning about these guys. Luckily they dodged that. Okay, Gilda, I need you to finish that one. Oh, come on. Alright, let's have you go here. Got the kill. Or was it just... No, it was a kill, okay. And then that should get the other kill. Nice, and Iriel leveled up. Oh, everybody leveled up. Sweet. Alright, Iriel, let's see. We've already given you first aid. Initiative, while nice, is not the most pressing thing for a sorcerer. Stamina, I don't know about the stamina either. And I don't like relying too much on mana-based spells. So I'd rather just give you more attack. Potential would be nice too. Let's see, more experience. More tactical spells. Spell damage, this is probably what I'm more interested in. So let's see. I like going potential early. So let's do that, and then I think the next one we'll go with is Prodigy. That will allow me to get to Prodigy 2. And then from there, I'll probably do a bunch of these spell damage boosts. So he can just sit back and throw his free, like, fireball spell at people. So yeah, we'll do that one first. And then we need to choose a path for Gilda. She's a shield maiden, so I think either defender or warrior is going to be most appropriate. I really like defender because it gives you free chainmail proficiency, which is something that requires a a level up for warrior, and it's not that hard to boost your attack, so +3 is not that big a deal. I'm gonna go defender. She is gonna be like the tanky character in this party, so I think it makes sense. And then we get to choose a trait. If we went defender, I could go endurance. I think endurance, because she doesn't have a whole lot of hit points right now. Alright. So let's continue. Oh, why did I press that? I always use WASD instead of the arrows, and I immediately regret it. Let's send them this way, and we'll continue to find out what's over there. Uther, you've cleared out those elementals, so I'm going to start sending you... I don't know, like there's not a lot of... We've cleared most of the enemies out. Maybe I should go deal with these guys? They're probably too strong for me right now, though. We do have some darklings over there, so let's get to somewhere around here and we'll attack those guys. I don't want them to attack my shards like they're looking like they're about to. So hustle over there. It's going to take us forever just to get to the road, and then once we're on the road, we'll get there in like no time. Okay, good, they moved away. Alright, let's have you guys move toward... You should be able to handle that quest, so let's go ahead and do it. My lord, the alchemist begins, talking to a farmer at a nearby table. It's me, Gerald. You stupid, Citan? I don't know what that is. The farmer says. The troll baiter is over there. The farmer points in your direction. My lord, the alchemist begins, heading over to you. I have an experiment, and I need sand from a sand golem. If you would be good enough to procure some for me, I can give you one of my pets. His pet being an Ophidian. I'm not sure what that is. It's kind of hard to tell based on that image. I think these are the big snake things. I'll do it, because we should be able to handle it at that threat difficulty. Let's see. You better watch how you talk, pal. So, it wants me to go into that sand golem lair. Let's head over there. And did Uther go into the city? I hate when they do that. Yeah, okay. So, Uther. No, I want you out here. Perfect. And then all you warriors jump in with him. I should just do it this way. There we go. Okay. How much movement do you have? You actually have plenty. So, sure, let's attack them. We should have no trouble with them. I may need to keep this group back just so they don't get killed, but otherwise I don't think we'll have any trouble with these guys. I don't think they can move any further than we can, so we'll let them move forward, and then I think we'll rush to get the first attack. Nice. Yeah, they have like no defense either. They got pretty good initiative though, so that's what we'll need to watch out for. Oh, almost one-shotted them there. Let's see. I'm gonna move you this way, and then rush you into position here, so that we can kill that one. Then I'll have you guys move to here. Rush you to there. We'll get a double attack on that one. And then Uther, I'm going to move you to here, and let's triple attack this guy. You're going to go for the weak one, because of course you are, but we dodged it. 1 damage there. There's the kill. And another dodge. Nicely done. Let's get you over there and finish him off. That was pretty easy. I don't think they landed a single hit. Oh no, they did -1 HP to these warriors. Okay. So they're dealt with. There's other hostiles down this way that I might want to have Uther deal with. So I'm going to get him onto the road there. And then Ariel, we're going to send you into the golem's lair. We'll just kill it. Is it all of us against just one of them? Yeah. Let's see, what do you have? Counter spell and heal. Just throw a fireball or whatever that is. Gilda, let's get you up here. I'll move you guys to there. I want you up here. Gonna form like a defensive line, sort of, kind of. You can keep attacking though. Not doing a whole lot of damage, but he doesn't have a ton of HP, so this is going pretty well actually. You can hurl a boulder at him if you want. Not doing much better than his spells. Let's put you right there. Just keep attacking. I'm trying to keep everybody together, so he has to basically face all of us at once. But he's got such bad initiative, it's taking him forever to get there. Okay, so let's see. Gilda, I'll put you here. Oh, dodge. You guys can move in. And wow, one-shot him. Cool. That was easy. Quest complete. Let's see. Oh, blacksmithing is done. Nice. So we have access to short swords now. And round shields. And better spears. A shepherd's yanker, which is a melee weapon. Interesting. It looks like it's basically a spear with counterattack. Yeah. And then we can give our training locations blacksmith, which will basically give us 4 free defense on anything we train there. Okay. So let's see. What do we want to do now? Probably just whatever is being put off for the longest. Archery. I don't really use range characters much, so I'm not super concerned with that. Let's get enchantment out of the way. That'll unlock a bunch of stuff for us. Okay, so you guys return to there. Uther, you're back on the road. We'll have to see if we can handle these guys. It looks like we can. Yithril has declared war on the altar. Interesting. So maybe next episode we'll go ahead and attack them because their forces will be divided. My concern though is if I'm going to attack them, I want this. I don't want them to get it. Especially since they're sort of strong and the only faction that just outright doesn't like me. So, yeah, I'd like to take those cities. I don't really have anybody in the area to get over there, though. So, let's, Uther, let's get you moving back this way. And then... Oh, right, so they just arrived at the inn or whatever. What have you brought me, the alchemist cries. A handful of dirt plucked from the innkeeper's garden? Do you think me a fool? This is from the sand golem, you say through clenched teeth. Everyone in the inn grows quiet. Even the alchemist understands that he is a few foolish words away from dying. Of course, my lord, forgive me, he stammers. Please accept this Ophidian as a pet. It will serve you well. And yeah, I think it is like a snake thing. We're almost at enough fame to get another champion and another henchman. So that's nice. Oh, good. We have an achievement. So, under the great leadership and forward thinking of King Uther, the kingdom of Nordheim has now built the Great Mill. No other great mill can be built in the world of Elemental. So yeah, we just one-upped everybody in terms of like economy. Somebody else built like a great bazaar or whatever. It was, I think, Nevo. But we're the only faction that can have a great mill now. So that's nice. Let's see. So one more turn on that pioneer, and then we'll be able to start sending them that way. And then... Alright, you guys are the ones that made the great mill. So what do I want to do with you? And where is that Ophidian? Is it in your inventory? I would have thought it would have tried to just add it to the army, which technically it can't do because our party is full. So where did it go? Maybe it got dropped at the capital or something? Usually it just dumps it like right next to your party. But I don't know. It said as a pet, so maybe it functions differently. Maybe it just escorts Ariel around. I'm not sure. Because it's not like it shows it anywhere. Yeah, I don't know about that. You know what? You should probably be using one of those just for the hell of it. Actually, you could probably be using... No, you can only equip one. Right, well, I don't know where that Ophidian went. Oh, it's sitting right here, okay. That makes sense. Well, I don't know what to do with you. I'm going to send you... No, you'll probably get killed if I send you home. So for now, just kind of stick with them. And I think that's where we're going to end it for today, guys. So again, let me know what you think about going to war with Alter. We don't have a lot of time to decide, so... depending on when I record the next episode, I may just have to make an executive decision and go for it, but I'd like to hear what you guys have to think about it before I do. So I'll refrain from recording the next episode as long as I can, but I usually do record these in batches so that I, have more time to record other stuff. We're going to start sending Uther down there so that he's ready just in case. We're going to definitely take their watchtowers, because we want those for ourselves. Again, the AI, or excuse me, the AI mobs completely ignore their watchtowers, but they've destroyed all of mine. Like this thing undefended, this one's undefended, there's Harridans right here. But yeah, only my watchtowers ever get attacked. Anyways, what did I just do? I accidentally clicked there. No, I want you here or something. Wait, that's the wrong army. No! Damn it. Well, they couldn't have gone that far. Oh, it was the Harridan anyways. Or not the Harridan, the Ophidian. You just stay over there, pal. And that's where we'll end it. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Fallen Enchantress with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.